YouTube going live. Hela do be everywhere. I want to try and beat some Hela today, so we're gonna try some stuff for that. Does anyone else think that this little like bar they put up here is so fucking ugly? Like, I like the little icon. I don't understand why there's this whole bar. Ads? Who doesn't like ads? Ads are the best. They keep the world running, right? They be moving too. Can they move better than us, though? That's the question. Do I care about this living, or do I sacrifice it? I think I sacrifice it, because I want it to go to the left. Do. Ba, ba. Alright, I got a torch. Pulled a variant and tokens this week from Spotlights. Oof. Did you at least like the variant? I hope. So this will move. And I can pull it back. I really want a bounce card is the thing. Nocturne? Wait, where did this come from? It's just in their deck. Okay. That is a thing, I guess. We got a tribunal. So I guess I do this. Got the Marvel variant. Ooh, yeah, that was the one I didn't really like either. Wasn't too huge on the Marvel variant. It's like, it's not bad, they're just a lot of better ones. The Sage one was pretty sick, though. I got that. I got out on 3 keys this week, so I was content. Okay. I mean, I just go for the biggest power I can, right? And then we tribunal. I think it's not gonna work, but we'll see. By God, it's the Rock. It's a fun name. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Didn't draw any of our bounce cards or Madam Web this game. Feels bad, man. That is the issue I take with these bounce decks. It's like, God, it feels bad. Do 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 when you draw the wrong half of your deck. Bar Sinister, that's concerning. Although double Iron Fist, sure. I can make many tribunals. That's kind of cool. I don't like them having a 16 power Human Torch. Oh my God, it's still going. Oh no. Oh no. Well, math is for blockers. Let's see what happens. Bum, bum. Pokemon Pocket posted some news today. That's got me excited for that. Might do a video on that tomorrow talking about, like, hey, we're finally getting competition. Competition good. Taskmaster? Oh boy. We're very dead. We are very dead. Why do they run Nocturne in this deck? Just for bad locations, I guess? Or maybe it's a tech against the, it's a tech against the War Machine deck, I guess? Doo-doo. Well, this is why we're doing this in the Proving Grounds, because I have no idea if the bounce move is actually worth playing or not, but this gives us a nice little place to test it out and get some bounties done. Do 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 do. Clintar. We just need a bounce card. We get a bounce card, we're in business. It's not a bounce card. So this will go here, and then I'll go back here. And it's back. Dazzler. So Zoo deck? Wait, that's... Is my tracker just not working? I probably need to... Oh, hell yeah. I need to probably update my tracker. I think it's better if I do this, and the next turn I'll Strange Falcon. Athena Nebula. Okay. Oh, we have Beast, but we can hold the Beast. So move this here. And I want to leave space mid. I guess I could put it on the right. It doesn't really matter.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Do 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 do. It looks like it's just some kind of zoo deck. Alright, well, we made the world's largest human torch, right? Maybe not the world's largest, but it's pretty fucking big. I just do this. This. I mean, I guess I could Ghost Spider and then bounce next turn. That's probably better. They could have a Nico to end the game, though. There's no reason for me to get overly greedy on this, because, like, we have enough points for sure. Do 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 do.
Avengers! Assemble.
Yeah, they're just very dead. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Maybe I should have waited just so they didn't retreat. I don't know. Because I want my 8 cubes. Need me my 8 cubes. Though I can't really blame them for not wanting to stick around. How many more do I need? 2 more 8 cubes. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Riot Games and Netflix have revealed the epic conclusion of Arcane will debut in 3 parts. 1 on the 9th of November, 2 on the 16th, 3 on November 23rd. Okay. I'd rather play Aranya, right? I think. I can't wait for Arcane Season 2. Kind of a bummer, like, it's ending with Season 2, but it was really good. I really enjoyed Arcane. What's up, Spacewax? How's it going? Alright, they snapped me back. We are big chilling. They got the web. We get the Room of Thrones. So what if we go this? Actually, no. Do this. 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 Next turn. So Iron Fist goes first. So we play Vulture, activate, or we activate, we play Vulture, it'll move and then move back. My point redeems are useless. Welcome to Twitch, bro. I think 99% of point redeems are useless. At least mine have some stuff that goes up on the screen, though. Hey, they're actually video effects, not just sound effects, I'll have you know. So this will move back. Play my deck for 10k points. Maybe eventually that will be a thing. That is not going to be a thing today. I have decks I want to play. Boom. He grows. He's just a really big dude. We move him out. We bring him back over. Might as well play the dagger too. I will look at it though. Black Bolt, Cersei, Valkyrie. That is a lot of 5-drops. Wolf's fun though. Yeah, I think they're a little lost in the sauce. But that's okay. We've all been there.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, wait, whose is bigger? Hold on, we gotta do the math. They're 29. I'm also 29, right? Because I'm getting 3 from this. I mean, don't I just go... Don't I just go Tribunal in the middle? I guess if I go for the Tribunal play, I'm better off just matching this. They have Tribunal too? Yeah, they do. They have more points on the board, don't they, than me?
Such is my judgment.
Oh, look at that. It was so close. So, was there a winning line there? I don't think so. I mean, I think we played fine. We just got tribunaled. Because we couldn't have pumped this up anymore. Did I do the thing? No, not yet. But Taskmaster wouldn't have copied anything of value, would it? Like, what was Taskmaster copying? Wasn't Taskmaster copying my dagger? Yeah, it was the issue. Yeah, we just need more points on the board, and we didn't have a way to get 3 more points on the board. Safety also sent me a cool deck that I am interested in trying. We've been brewing some ideas with a Swordmaster that are pretty fun. Actually surprised how few people have been trying out Swordmaster. Okay, this is neat. Yeah, drag jump's pretty sweet. Alright, so we're gonna Aranya. 2 Aranyas, double the torch. Would I rather get the web down first? Probably. Although these will go off twice, so the torch will end up over here. So I think I do want to wait. I think I do this. We'll torch next turn. I could also just vulture. Torch is bigger though. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. This gets really silly, doesn't it? Move, move, get another one. They get pulled here, they'll get pulled somewhere else. Now I get a copy of it. Now they go left. Yeah, this is crazy. Alright, 2 80 power human torches. Acid arrow, boo. Go mid, go mid, go mid. Alright, nice. Rocket raccoon, sure. Oh, and now I just falcon. Or no, I falcon next turn, don't I? The problem is I don't really want to play anything this turn because I want this torch to move. Oh, that's just greedy, right? Like, I don't need the torch to become bigger. Well, the thing with... So, like, Beast Left also picks up my Madam Web. Although, actually, then... Well, then this is stuck over here. Although we have Falcons. Yeah, I guess Beast Left is fine. Beast Left is fine. And I can move them out. Yeah. Okay, they're just... they had enough of my nonsense. They had enough of my nonsense. They said, I'm good off that one. Bought Aranya. She's really fun. Also, this variant goes hard. I read Craven's Last Hunt last night because I was looking up some Spider-Man comics to read. And that was pretty neat. I want to read some of the good symbiote comic runs. He was in the black suit in that one, but it didn't feel particularly focused on the symbiote. It made me want to play Spider-Man 2 again, though. I want to go finish platinuming that game. I like Spider-Man 2 a lot. It was a fun game. They need to make like I think they're doing like a Venom spin-off game, and I really, really want that to come out because Venom's my dude. Beat the game on Ludicrous. That could be an interesting stream idea. Is Taskmaster or Tribunal better? Well, the thing is, they are different situations, right? Tribunal is there for the situations where we don't have the means of using Task to follow up with the torch. So it's kind of like being redundant. Since we're such an all-in combo deck, having like 2 different ways to benefit off of the torch, I think is important. This hand is not great. That could be a fun idea, though, for sure. You know what I really want to do, and I might do this weekend? So there's this game, TCG Shop Simulator. You simulate running a card shop. I kind of want to stream this weekend. I think this would be really fun. We can let chat influence decisions on how I run the business. See if we can make as much money as Ben Brode. I probably shouldn't do this, but maybe I don't do this. Maybe I just go... Maybe I just do this, and then I pull it over with Strange. They don't play anything. Interesting. It kind of streams weird. Oh, really? Oh, be interesting to see. Okay, this is good, because now I can play this and then pull them both over with Strange. They haven't done anything, so I imagine they're also playing a combo version and their hand is just cheeks. Black Swan, Falcon, Taskmaster. Yeah, I was thinking about Black Swan in this list, actually. I decided to go with just some like backup move stuff, but I wouldn't be surprised if Black Swan was good in a deck like this to help it out. I have tried a little bit of Sizer's deck. I'm not gonna lie, I think that one's a little too big-brained for me. Hercules stresses me out. Hercules legitimately stresses me out. What do I do here? We go pull these. Oh, they're only gonna play 1 card, so I should save this. So maybe I just save and go Strange Torch. I'll use Aranya on the torch. I think that's the play. So these will pull. They actually fixed Ghost Spider today. Fun fact. So that's actually why I'm playing this. Is because they fixed it. Does that kill me? I think that might kill me. I think that definitely kills me.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Kind of close. Even if I took the other line where I did this last turn, I think I still died. So they're doing well. They're probably just Phoenix Force actually. Yeah, it's really nice they were able to fix it. I was worried it was going to take them a while to fix it. And that would suck because like it's the move season. So also, how about that new album with great power comes great free stuff. I did not have to buy anything for this. That was cool. The only Spider-Man things I've ever bought were I bought this. I bought the Todd McFarlane symbiote one. And then I got this in the bundle when it first came out. Which I feel like this is a rare one because this was a bad value bundle with Spidey and Sandman. And Sandman was an unplayable card back then. So like I feel like very few people actually have this one. And I got these in the season pass, but I don't really count that. But all these other Spider-Man were random. This one was from Twitch drop. No, this one was from Twitch drops from like way back. And all the other ones I just got randomly. So that was pretty kick-ass. 1,000 credits, a variant, and I think the best reaction emote we currently have. Pretty sick. I think I'm going to have enough for the Miles one too, which is cool. Yeah, the bonus variants in albums was an absolutely fantastic addition. I think that was a really good way to do character albums. Character albums are kind of like some of my favorite albums. And it's like, it's not something I'd normally throw money towards, but as someone with pretty high collection level, I just have a bunch of random variants. So I'm like, cool. Yeah, I guess I'll put it here. It annoys me the reaction emotes are all different placement for the same reactions. How do you mean? Oh, it didn't apply them to this deck. I wonder why. Oh, wait, like, wait, are they different in order? Is that a thing? If that's the case, I have really? I've never noticed that. That's funny. Yeah, I wonder why they did that. This hand is not great. That's interesting. I have not noticed that. I don't really use them very often. Vulture. I'm cool with that. Marvel Boy, sure. Yeah, the Spidey emotes are very, very cool. I like them. What are we doing here? Here, I think I want to bounce this stuff to my hand. Move this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna fill my hand is the issue. So maybe I just want to make the biggest vulture possible next turn and then Taskmaster it. It's probably the play. It do be rough for returning players. It do be incredibly rough. It's been a pretty vocal point of feedback. Now, understandably so. Oh, it's turn 4. I can't do that. No, you fucker. Are you serious? They do a good job of locking him with foam mode, is true. I think there are ways they can fix it, but the thing is they have to want to fix it. Well, we're gonna move on. We are dead. This is the problem with the all-in version here. It's like you draw the wrong thing of cards, you're super dead. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of hard for Miles to work with the move stuff because move is so... It's like almost like a pseudo combo deck. It feels like Miles just doesn't give enough points for his... It's not even for his cost. It's for, like, the cost of a deck slot. I still like him in some of the smooth lists. There's actually a list of Spider-Man and Miles I kind of liked that we might play. But yeah, they showed off some new Pocket stuff today, and I've been wanting to talk about this for a bit, so I'm probably going to maybe video for tomorrow talking about Pocket and competition and whatnot, because this game is gunning straight for the Snap audience. Like, it is very clearly designed in some ways to mimic the success Snap has found. And I think that is awesome, because we need competition. Because there isn't any good competition right now. Yeah, I can show the Miles deck after this game. But Nintendo bad. Nintendo, I mean, if you think about it, like, pretty much every big video game company is bad. If you look hard enough. Bum, bum. What are we doing here? What am I doing here? I can move the vulture and then pull it back. Kind of like that. I want to use Aranya right away because they could Killmonger me. So, like, we still don't know a lot of stuff about the Pokemon stuff. And I do imagine, like Snap, Pokemon is going to be expensive if you want to, like, go after all of the cards. Like, I don't expect that to really be different. But I'm very curious to see what the free-to-play or the pass-only experience is like in that game. Because, like, for me, I'm not looking for, like, I'm not looking to deep dive into another card game, because I'm going to continue playing this one, because I like this one. But I feel like Pokemon is well positioned to make a really good, more, like, casual kind of game. I think I do this, and then this, and I'll pull the vulture out after. Destroyer. Uh-oh. That's not great. But yeah, I don't think Pokemon has a huge reason to try and, like, undercut Snap, because, like, Snap's the main thing they're competing with, right? Like, if they try and undercut them a little, maybe, but Pokemon is a bigger IP than Marvel is. It's one of the few IPs that is bigger, so I feel like they have a little bit of a advantage there. Oh yeah, Pokemon Unite can get expensive. Although, to be totally honest, I do not care about the cosmetics. I mean, I think they look nice. Don't get me wrong. Alright, Dagger, I'm sorry to do this. I am very sorry to do this to you, Dagger. But I think we are without a choice. It's a little all in, but whatever. Maybe I should have held it, but it's a mobile game, so I mean, I'm going in with, I think, reasonable expectations. But if they make a half decent game I can enjoy casually, I'm super with it. I don't need to have. I have a rule about fancy cosmetics in card games, and it's like I'm not doing that in 2 card games at the same time. As my personal rule. I think I just pass and then Taskmaster and pray.
Power must be controlled.
Well, So much for that. But yeah, I have no doubt they're gonna monetize some cosmetics very well in that game. Do 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 do. Destroy's probably not a bad pick right now. Cause like Destroy can beat up on the people playing this combo stuff like I'm doing. And if you get the right locations, Destroy can go over Hela on power. I got some quests done though. The thing they're doing this week is really nice. What I'm very curious about is how they're gonna handle trading, because apparently they want to do some kind of trading, but they have to be very careful with that, because if they handle that wrong, you open up a whole secondary market, and I don't think the mobile game wants to have a secondary trading market. From what I heard, so basically if you don't know, a few different like content creators got like early access to Pokemon Pocket, and today was the day they were allowed to like post information about it. So like we got kind of like a small information dump today, and one of the things I learned from that was it sounded like in the version they got to try, trading wasn't a thing yet, and so they don't know if it's going to be a thing on launch or not. The main issue is Snap, is to keep pumping more buff gods, but there's not much to counter it. There's only Shadow King and Shang-Chi if it's too big. I think part of the issue there is I think it's hard to make a lot of new tech cards that excite people.
Epic.
I think that is one of the issues. Because, like, I think people are naturally less excited by tech cards compared to cards that are doing the thing. Can you imagine a CSGO level market on a mobile game? I can't imagine it. And I'm pretty sure that happened with their other online client. I'm not sure. But like I'm pretty sure there's a secondary market. I could be wrong. I'm a Pokemon noob when it comes to the card game. I'm like a huge Pokemon fan. I have very seldom engaged in the card game. I do have some Pokemon cards here though from back in the day. They're a little beat up, but I like them a lot. 3 of my favorites right here. We got Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. They're pretty. These are like old school. I got a Kyogre EX, Celebi EX. Yeah, these are some old ass Pokemon cards. I wish I still had. I had a few ones that were valuable, and I don't know what happened to them. I lost track over the years, but I never knew how to play the game. I just like collected them a little bit because I liked Pokemon. Never learned the card game. I have some friends who really like it. So barbecue chicken wings. Thanks for the follow. I missed that one. But I'm excited for Pokemon Pocket as like a casual little collecting experience that we still haven't seen too much on the gameplay, but we did see a little gameplay today, and it sounds very straightforward. Like they definitely tried to streamline it, like Snap. And so I'm all for, like, Snap is kind of, I feel like, spoiled me in terms of digital card games. I don't really... The one exception I have for digital card games is once every few months I'll play Timeless and Magic Arena a bit, because I like playing high-power Magic. But I don't need to buy a lot of cards to keep up with that, because Timeless is an Eternal format, so all these cards are legal, and the power level is really high, so it doesn't change a lot. Don't understand the meaning of casual. I mean, it depends. Like, I think different people mean different things when they say casual. I think like the general meaning for a lot of people is like, yeah, this is the game I'm playing when I'm like taking a shit, or I have 5 minutes between activities, or something like that. Not like what I'm doing with streaming, where I sit down to play the game for like 3 hours, basically. More so just like, yeah, I have a few minutes here or there. I can log in and play a game, or I can open a pack, or... I guess I still hold. Alright. But the Pokemon game, they're going to be giving you 2 packs a day, and I don't know how far that will go, but I like opening packs of cards and not paying money to do it, so I'm kind of with that. Well, better to copy Limbo than to copy the Squirrels for me. This means I have to Beast here, I think. It is going to fill my hand, though, so maybe I don't Beast. Maybe instead I go Web, Falcon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That won't pick up my Torch, will it? Because I'll only pick up 4 cards. Oh no, it'll not pick up a Squirrel because these were down before the. Were these down before? No, they weren't. Were they? They were because this transformed into it. I think, if I have that correct. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I think in the internet era, it's kind of inevitable. There will always be a bit of a meta, and there always will be a bit of a meta, and people like researching stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. But Snap's really interesting because, like, I feel like Snap is a much more casual focused game from what I've seen. Like, I think a lot of people aren't playing it to be like this super serious competitive card game. They just like playing characters they think are fun and fucking around with them. So this goes here. I pull it back. Oh, I'm glad the deck went well for you. Yeah, people seem to quite like the anti-Hela deck videos. That was nice to see. Is there a Gambit combo going around? I haven't seen a Gambit combo yet today.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Did Gambit combo get anything new for that deck? So just play this for points. So they're probably Tribunal or Negative or something. Looking like Tribunal. Boom, boom. Oh, it's Surfer. Okay. Yeah, Scorn should be pretty sweet. Bonk. Copy. Easy clap. I mean, this goes taller than Hela when you get the good cards, doesn't it? 60 or 70 power in 2 lanes is bigger than Hela's putting out. Is Human Torch the savior we need but don't deserve? I still hate how Glass Cannon these decks feel, though. It's not really my kind of vibe, usually. But it's fun trying it out and watching the big number go burr. What, need one more? Haven't done any activates yet. I guess we need 3 more or 2 more. The bonus points this week are really nice. We're already like quite a few points along for the alliance. It's pretty cool. Kind of boring rewards this week, but yeah, it is pretty similar to Negative Tribunal. I'm curious if this is a better backup plan or not, though. Because, like, I think you can still get decent numbers without getting the perfect combo, but I don't know how decent those numbers actually are. That's why we're testing. We're going to see how decent they are. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait, we know when the soft launch happens? Okay, this is new information. Soft launch in New Zealand on Thursday, September 26th. I might try and move to New Zealand, if you know what I mean. It depends how they do the account, though. I don't want my account being stuck in New Zealand if it's, like, through the app. With Snap, it was easy to, Are they not gonna snap? Bro, it's Proving Grounds. Don't be that person. With Snap, it was easy because you just used a Google account. So when the full game came out, you just logged in with your Google account and you were fine. But that might not be the case with Pokemon, so we'll see. But 26th is soon. That's in a week. The full release is October 30th, so even if you don't play the soft launch, you won't be that far behind, which is nice. Yeah, Anti-Venom seems pretty nutty. Ant-Man, Squirrel Girl. This should be very winnable, right? Yeah, should be very winnable. Wait, can't fill, can't fill, can't fill. Okay, they just leave. All right, I'm not playing out Proving Grounds versus Zoo. No, thank you. I'm just here for my 8 cubes, sir. You can have the ticket. I am so excited for the Symbiote season. Like, this season and the Symbiote season are like 2 of my favorite seasons in a long time because I like all the spider people. I'm a big Symbiote fan, and I like the design of a lot of the cards. So I'm pretty pumped. Also, except for Scorn, none of the cards got nerfed in the patch for next month, which is crazy. I was sure Agent Venom was going to change in some way. That card is fucked up. You obviously have to build your deck around it, but bro, you put in Iron Man, Mysterio, Mystique. Like, there are so many cards that are really good when you slap 4 power on them. Proceeds to not play Hela counters? That is factually untrue. Half of the reason we're testing this deck is to see if it's a Hela counter. It just didn't make the video because the Ghost Spider bug wasn't fixed. But now it is. This could very easily be a Hela counter, but Clog is just better. It could be. I don't think anyone can say that with certainty right now. Because the Ghost Spider has been fixed for like 2 hours or something. RZ Clog. Is that just the move Clog? I've played the move Clog. Clog is good. This hand is not good. This hand is, dare I say it, bad. Badge hand. U.S. agent. Let's see. Oh, it's just like the Red Hulk stuff. Yeah, that seems fine. You're in Shadow King for move. Yeah. Seems like a fine Clog deck. Little bro, you just shrunk your own moon girl. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Okay, so now yoink. Is that just the play? I think this is just the play. Is there any other good line here? Not that I'm immediately seeing. They passed. That's not good for me. So they're gonna like She-Hulk, She-Hulk, something. There's a high cost, low power card that resets every card to the original stats. That'd be a neat card. Alright, so we move this. I mean, I think I'm just tribunaling. The other options don't seem very good. Pretty sure we're gonna die to it. Maybe not. Copium. I think we are gonna die to it though. Yeah, we have a whopping 12 power. Miles, She-Hulk. Miles, She-Hulk. Interesting. Do 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 da da. I mean, so far, not overly impressed with the combo version. I also doubt this is the best build of the combo version. I'm not a move bounce person, but I just wanted to try it. The thing with I mean, I guess yeah, if you fill all 3 lanes, it makes their Hela unplayable. I have been there as a fellow glasses wearer. I know what that is like. Where are my glasses? Oh, they're on my face. Where's my phone? I say as I'm like reading something off of it. Yeah, I know a few people who've cooked Moon Girl, and it's like, I think the ideas are neat. I just I don't see it in this metagame right now. Cause like when you don't get the Moon Girl, what are you doing? Your power output gets so capped. It's like right now, you need a way to attack Hela or attack move. If you're not attacking one of those two decks, I feel like you're probably having a less than great time. Do this. Moon Knight. Okay. Well, I guess playing the torch is not relevant then. Let's do this. Dracula. All right, I know what lane I'm probably not playing into. Last card I played was Torch, so we're just gonna move the Torch and pull it back and play Aranya. And I don't think I want to play this Moon Knight, because it probably just helps them. Proxima goes left. They have swarms, okay. Collector, Aranya. Oh, they didn't have Apocalypse. So this should just be good. Unless they top decked it. Even if they top decked it, I have 16 though. Should be fine. Although they can never outpower it in the middle, right? So middle's always safer. Because they've already done their Proxima. Yeah. Just the safer play. Blade. Swarm. Swarm. Easy. Yeah, I don't think we even needed the Tribunal power there. That's very funny. The Dracula did nothing. It sucks so much for traditional discard that it's like, oh, you know, Hell Cow, cool thing for that deck, but there's no reason to play traditional discard right now because it doesn't line up into Hela or move very well. Alright, I need one more 8-cuber. What are the quests? I could grab another one, but I don't think I want to stay in the pumping grounds. Playing a deck very similar. You also running into the problem of just losing if you don't draw the big movers early. Yes, I would say we are indeed running into that same problem. This deck is very feast or famine, if you will. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Miles deck. Here, let me show it. Where is it? This is the Miles deck. Toxic Smooth. It's been pretty neat. I've enjoyed it. Hey, what's up, Master Puppet? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. So Red Guardian is our kind of move hate tech. Agent gives us a bit of Hela hate. I don't think this deck is particularly amazing against Hela, but I do think you can get some decent points. It's been fun, though. I know that. You have Hope, just for a little bit of extra energy shenanigans. Opens up a bit more options, namely like Hazmat Ajax on 6. Hawkeye is just value. You got some good stat 1-drops. Cage. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun deck. I saw someone playing something similar, but they had Valentina. And Valentina is one of the only cards I don't own. So I had to make some modifications. But yeah, it's if you're looking for an excuse to play Spider-Man and Miles, this is a very fun deck. Pretty decent, too. Alright, we'll do like one or two more with the torch, then we'll try something else. I kind of want to play some of this. This is my Swordmaster Cook. I think it's a pretty neat idea. We're trying the Blink Leech stuff again. This one has a lot of respect for Hela. We got the Cosmo, we got the Eliath, we got the Agent, we got the Leech. But yeah, let's see if we can get one more 8-cuber. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, there are definitely more cages around than there used to be. Because some Hellas are running it now. Some people are running it just to stop US Agent. Ooh, boy. Getting a Beast isn't bad, but the rest of these cards, not great. Losing hand space sucks for this deck. We need our hand space. Oh, come on, are you serious? Oh my god. The sandbar. We just can't do anything. Unlucky. It's okay. They're a non-proving ground snapper, so this game isn't really that wasted anyway. I think Hydra Bob catches a nerf. I don't think so. I do not think so. Mainly because I don't think, like, I think he's really good, but I don't think he has. I think one of the metrics they use for balancing a lot is often play rate, and I think Bob's play rate is incredibly limited purely because almost nobody owns the card. It's not to say they wouldn't, you know, nerf it for other reasons than play rate, but I do think play rate's pretty pretty high on their list of what they consider for nerfs, and Bob just, I don't think he has. How would they nerf it? So there are two different options. One, they could just put him back to a 1/4. He was a 1/4 when he came out, and nobody was interested. But I don't think they'd want to do that. One change that I heard that I thought, one change that I heard that I thought was pretty cool, if they wanted to do it, is make it so Bob is a 1/3, but he gains 1 power when he moves. So if you snap and he moves, he goes to a 1/4. If your opponent snaps and he moves, he goes to a 1/5. If you both snap the same turn, he's still only a 1/4. That's probably the coolest. Okay, let's just go to the next one. Let's just go to the next one. This is not a real game. So if they wanted to adjust Bob a little bit, I think that would be the coolest way to adjust Bob, but I don't think they're really in a rush to nerf Bob. His play rate has already come down. Like, people were playing Bob in a million lists last week, and now this week we're seeing a bit less of him again. So I don't think they're gonna nerf Bob. The thing is, like, I think they'd rather a card be a little bit on the pushed side rather than a little bit more on the safe side, because they want to, you know, continue to sell the card. So as long as it's not like breaking the game, I don't think they mind that he's like maybe slightly more pushed than he needs to be. Because what happens is, and we've seen this time and time again, there will be a really good card that's like overpowered and it'll get nerfed and it'll still be really good, and sometimes it's still even overpowered and people drop it like a rock. Because like nerfed card syndrome is a real thing. If I had to nerf one card, what would it be? Going off my personal preference, it's Arsham. I hate Arsham. I hate it so much. I don't think it's imbalanced right now, to be clear. I think it's balance-wise, it's in an okay spot. I just strongly dislike it. So I would make Arsham have a bigger starting deck, because I think it, like, if the people who really like it for the randomness, they would be happy. Make Luke Cage only one lane. Fun fact, that was a thing for a while, actually. At one point, Luke Cage did only buff one lane. Luke Cage went on a journey. That card has changed a lot. Stuck in the 90s. What deck should I hit Infinite with now? What are you running into? Would probably help answer that question. Like, what are the things you see a lot in your climb? So I'll do this. Oh man, they have my fucking number. Sheesh. That sucks. That's very bad for me. I think we just died, chat. I think we died to Mr. Red Guardian. Mix of Hela and Destroy. Hela and Destroy. Probably a combo deck then, I would say. I think something like a Mr. Negative with Shang-Chi. Like, I posted that in today's video. I think that could be a decent choice. You just have to be very vigilant about the stays and the retreats. When you have good hands versus when you don't. This is very not good for me. Yeah, Red Guardian centers straight back to the Amazon. Cosmo, also a good option against both of those decks, too. Yeah. I think the argument I've seen that makes me consider it is Martyr. Her risk is so much higher than Bob's for the same stat line, yeah. Martyr is a lot worse of a card than Bob. That is 100% true. I don't think this is gonna work out, but oh Jesus. And the Cosmo? Alright. Do you think they hate move, chat? I think they hate move. I think they are not a fan of cards moving. That's just my read. I'll give them their 8. Thanks for the follow, Nando. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I posted on YouTube some Hela counter stuff today, so if you want some ideas for decks, I'll link that here in the chat. But any of the decks there with Cosmo or the negative deck should be pretty good. It was a Wiccan deck.
Such is my judgment.
Alright, we should switch decks. This deck has not been great. Not been too great. I mean, it's kind of what I expected. Like, we're just kind of an all-in combo deck. Such is my judgment. What's up, safety? You came just in time to watch us get judged. Maybe I'll try this. Oh, but I took a stupid move quest, didn't I? And an activate quest. Yikes. I mean, I don't have to do them right now. I could do Wolf. Wolf has an activate. Yeah, we'll do Wolf, because Wolf has both those things. Hey, I'll have you know, I was like top 5 last week. I was top 5. I was pulling my weight. I got like double the required thing. I wonder what they're going to add for the top 3 people. It feels like with the UI changes they made, they're definitely going to give like a bonus prize to the people who are top 3 in the alliance. I wonder what it's going to be though. Yeah, I know. Safety carrying me on his back. Although to be fair, Lee is like carrying both of us. Lee's a machine. Ba-na-na-na. Someone has to, yeah. Yeah, the bonus points this week are really nice. Ooh, that is a hell of a hand. It is a hell of a hand. Do, 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 do. Bang, bang. Don't say Hela, that's a 4-letter word, yeah. Oh, they're playing Arsham. Boo, boo, Arsham, boo. I gotta just play Wolf here, right? It's gotta be Wolf. Sure. Enjoy the rock. I just do this, right? Like I move the wolf over, I pick these up next turn, I activate Black Swan, and I profit. Oh wait, I can't pick them up if I don't play it on reveal though. Shit. And my only on reveal is this Falcon. I put myself in an awkward position. I guess I just do this then. I guess I just do this. It's not that awkward. Oh, did they Killmonger me? They Dr. Octopused me? Sure. Pulling Nico's actually mildly annoying, I guess. Oh, they thought they were going to get me the Kingpin. That's cute. Saw someone say on Untapped it was like a 25% play rate for Hela. Can you confirm, Mr. Blade? He has that fancy premium. He can give us the super secret info. Wait, this is gonna kill Rocket. I don't want Rocket to die. I'll let Silver Sable die. Wait, I don't even want these cards, really. So maybe I... Kate. No. Kate. Activate. Beast. Just for stats. Like, I'd like the Sage, but I don't need it. Oh, I forgot about that, but that's alright. So, Pim Arrow. I gained 2 by doing it this way, so that gets me to 11. So it's just this. How do I like Black Swan as an activate? I like her. I think it's pretty cool. I do agree her being a 2/3 is probably the stronger part of that change, though, yeah. Look at this monkey! He's huge!
Victory.
He's a big monkey. Damn, they were so disappointed. They thought they had me at the cool Kingpin line. Not today, sir. Rocking the Leech avatar while playing Leech. I'm a role player. Do I want to? I don't really want to stay in the Proving Grounds, so I don't want to get these 8 cubes, but I also don't want any of these bounties. They're all ass. I need to wait for a janitor to come clean them up. I guess I could be the janitor and just take it and discard it. What are the worst ones here? Probably this one, right? Probably Rogue Mystique, I would say, is the worst. So I could dump that. Because the discard ones aren't that bad. Destroy isn't that bad. We'll clean this one out. Take this.
Epic.
Epic. We got a shop refresh. Let's see what's in the shop. Or, well, the shop didn't change, but which cards we can upgrade did. Also, how about this Star-Lord? I never played this card, but this variant kicks a lot of ass. Pretty sick. Ooh, we can Gamba, chat. Who doesn't like a good Gamba? It is a very fire variant. So I've split Symbiote Spidey many times, and I haven't gotten an inked or a gold yet. I also need to get Hercules out of here. I need Herc to go. I did get Black Crackle on Symbiote Spidey, which looks pretty good on just the base art. Alright. Prediction! Prediction time. Start prediction. Ink or gold or no? We have split him, I think, 9 times. Symbiote Spidey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, this is 10. 10 split. 10th split on Symbiote Spider-Man. hoping for an inked. Happy with either, though. Yeah, having your booster shop be set up to only get things you want to upgrade is legitimately one of the best things in the game to do if you care about splits. It is so good. It single-handedly made me go from not caring about splitting new cards to having a bunch of sweet splits on new cards. It's actually, I think, the best feature they've added in the game this year. Unironically. Like, it's my favorite feature. It makes me log into the game 3 times a day more than the 25 credits do. It's actually a big deal. All right, boom, show me the money. White Crackle. Well, this one shows up better. Doubters rewarded, though. The Nose Habit. Does this look better, though? Let's decide. It probably will. How do you fix it? I'll explain. Does this look better because you can actually see it? The black is more thematic, but you can't fucking see it. Whereas this is like black and white with the border. I think I'm going to use the white. Well, it's better than not Crackle. And out of all the other Crackles, I think I'd rather have this one, so. Alright, so basically, yeah, you just need to have enough boosters to upgrade all the cards you don't want. And that sounds like a lot. But for your unplayed cards, it's really not a lot. You just have to get them to 5. Or if you have it at like rare, you have to get it to like 20 or whatever tier of upgrade it is. So for example, let's say Yellow Jacket. My highest Yellow Jacket is at orange. So I would need to have more than 40 boosters. And if I did, this card would not show up anymore in the thing. So it takes a little bit of time, like you have to do some booster farming with some bad cards to get it out of the way, but once you have it set up, it is very easy to maintain. And it's great because it lets you just go for splits on new cards. That's how I have like a cool Silver Sable, a cool Sasquatch. That's how I split most of my new cards. Because you don't get enough boosters to split new cards. Normally I feel like, even when I play them a lot. Sasquatch. Some of these took a while too, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This one was 15 or 16 splits until I got an inked or a gold. So without the bonus booster shop, this never would have happened. I would never have gotten this. You can see them in the features saying it's too good and we should pay for it, but for now it's great. God, I hope not. I feel like this is one of the features where it was just overwhelmingly such a positive addition of the game. It would suck to see it change in some way. Because, like, I really like splitting cards. I like going for cool splits. And under the old system, I just stopped going for splits on new cards because I could never get enough boosters to split them 4 times. Even when I played them a lot, it just sometimes you don't get good luck on that. I need to decide what to do with these borders. I might give Werewolf one, although I don't play it as much as I would think to. I can't tell what the best one is. I like the matte red, but I like matte red on a lot of cards, so I'm like waiting to use it until I'm sure. Red Cosmic's good too, but I think I'd use that on a different card. Yeah, Spotlight Aranya is nice looking. I like the black suit a lot too. This one looks sweet. How's this look? Oh, that's fresh. Also fresh. I'm waiting to see which of these cards I end up playing a bunch of before I decide. Also, look at this. This is another list. Someone was playing that. Not this. This one. It's so close to being fully blinged out. It's just Bob. Bob is the only one I don't have inked yet. Zarili, thanks for the follow. I ended up getting both Aranya because I have no control with good-looking cards like that. Yeah, it's fair. Her variants are both very good. I'm very particular about Spotlight caches because I'm getting a lot of the new card. I'm getting all the new cards this month and next month, so my resources are gonna go down. I do have a lot of tokens still, but I think I'm gonna be making a lot of token purchases next month. It's actually probably a good time to just look at my plan for next month. So I do have like 30k, which is obviously a nice stockpile. Let's see. Spotlight Caches Planner. So, I already did this week. This week worked out pretty perfectly. I got the Sage variant, I got Aranya, and I got the bonus tokens. I could have lived without the tokens, but I would rather have tokens than a Miss Marvel I'm never going to use. Aren't the double gold deals pretty good? Yes. I took advantage of most of them. I only haven't bought 2 of them, and I might get them next month. But yes, these are a good deal, generally speaking. But I'm waiting for next month's track, because I think I've already spent the money I'm going to spend on Snap this month. So I'm going to wait for next month to... But yeah, I got 4 of them. I'm definitely going to pick up this. I don't know if I'm going to get both or not. I haven't decided. We got 3 weeks, 4 weeks almost. The real question, here's the real question, chat. Maybe this is a good fucking YouTube video topic. I'm sure people would like some discussion on it. Do we think gold bundles or web store offers are actually going to get better after this goes away? Probably not immediately, but like long term. Do you think they're actually gonna make those better, or is that just like a justification to get rid of this deal? I think it's the latter. I do not expect them to drastically change. I mean, even if they did go back to what they were a year ago, that would be a decent improvement compared to now. Because right now, let me pull it up. The gold bundles have been so ass. They have been so fucking ass. Let's see. Articles. A lot of them aren't even 125% too, which is crazy. All right. The kitty bundle was good. So, shout out to Kirilos for the work they do on the bundles and whatnot. The kitty bundle, so on Marvel Snap Zone's percentages here, this was 115%. We used to be getting, like some at like the 150 plus range, which was quite a bit better. Normally I don't even buy bundles with tokens, but what I like about what they do, I don't know if SnapFan does this too or not. Did I skip it? I probably have to. Here it is. Value chart. This is why I like the way they do this. Is this broken? Or no, it's already showing for that. Yeah, it is showing a year. Alright, so look how much better of value this is compared to like all the other ones. So many of the gold bundles are just break even on value. Some are even below. It's like, goddamn, dude. Like, it didn't always used to be like this. They're just so ass. And I think part of it's like, well, they're trying to make the cash bundles more appealing in comparison, right? But like, goddamn, like they've just been ass for like a year. They have been not good. I have a feeling we're gonna get some better value bundles around the holidays to try and juice those sales. Because I think we got a few okay bundles last holiday. I don't know. I remember everyone was mad because they nerfed the Sentry one, and that's what made them like start to limit data mine information on bundles and whatnot. But yeah, I feel less drawn towards bundles than I used to. Like, I definitely spend quite a bit less on this game. And if I didn't do content, I would not be spending even what I'm spending now. Doing content helps me justify it a little bit because obviously I make a return on the content, so I don't mind investing in the game a bit, but I have tried to coast a bit on previous spending. But yeah, I think like raw value wise, the double gold stuff. If you want it, get it before it's gone, because I think this is significantly better than any of the bundles we will see in the near or even maybe distant future. I think double gold has generally been very, very high in terms of value. But it depends what you're using your gold for too, right? Like, are you mainly waiting for the bundles? Because like we said, the bundles have gone a bit worse. If you buy variants, like I like getting variants. I don't even think the gold pass actually really affected that. I think what happened was, basically they started offering better deals on gold, and then right after that they started reducing the value of gold bundles. So they got people with the, oh, I can get more gold for cheaper, I'll spend real money on this. But then they didn't want them to also get a deal on using that gold for a gold bundle. So they reduced the value of gold bundles to compensate for the fact that they were giving people cheaper gold offers. So it's like, well, yeah, this was a little cheaper, but it's not going as far as you thought it was. I haven't even got the gold pass in like a little bit. Like, I think it's fine value, but I haven't really missed it that much. I'm a little biased though, because I get my 2K monthly gold from the program, so that helps me a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna keep playing the wolf. We were gonna look at this though really quick, so like plans for the future. So next week, final week of the season, Scarlet Spider, Scar, White Widow. I want Scarlet Spider, and I like this variant. I probably won't go for this if I get Scarlet Spider first, but I wouldn't be sad to get this. A lot of people find this one creepy, and I think it is a little creepy, but I think that fits the aesthetic. Scream is the one I'm really excited for. Scream is the card I am most excited for next month. And this is probably going to be the one card I get the spotlight for, because this spotlight looks fucking incredible. And I'm pretty sure Snap Fan lets you preview the animations now. Yeah, they do. Look at that. It's sick. That is the first spotlight on release card I'm going to get in a while. I'm very excited about this card, because Spider-Man, Arrow, all these other cards I like playing that move people's cards. This gives me a reason to play them again. So that's my most excited for card of the month. But I'm going to use tokens on it because I don't want a lot of the variants in this upcoming month. Like the Namora I'm okay with because I don't have a Namora variant. Misery, I think I actually like her her super rare better than the spotlight. This is the super rare. And this is the spotlight. Spotlight's good, but his deck did get nerfed. I do think Scar isn't terrible. I was actually doing really good with Scar. But then the changes to Hela happened, and now I think the Scar deck has a harder time. I was having a lot of fun though with I wanted to cover in a video too, and I'm sad that I have to wait now until the meta shifts more. This deck was gas. I was climbing in the top 100 with this. I really like this deck. Also, look at Arrow. My queen. She was playable for a week. And then the Hela Nation attacked. Was throwing Goose. I could. Although, honestly, this deck can compete with Hela a little bit because you have like a small Clog package in Cosmo. So it's probably fine. I just haven't tried it. I have not tried it since the patch. I'll have to get back to it. There are a lot of decks I want to try and only so much time to try them. But yeah, I want the Namor variant. I'm going to get Misery. I don't really want this War Machine variant, but it's not bad. Mine are just better, I think. I have the Blueprint and the Hip. I just like them better. And then this Scorn I'm going to use tokens on because I do not want these. I have good variants for both these characters. Don't need them. And Scorn, probably pick up this. I like the Spotlight better, but not enough to pay 6k tokens for it. Oh yeah, if you're missing Shaw and Jean, anytime you have a 3-card week, if the new card remotely interests you, open those keys, because that is some 3x value shit right there. That is actually good value. Elsa Zabu Toxin. I do not want either of these variants, so tokens on Toxin. But also I love the... So his Spotlight is really good, but I also like the baby one a lot. I think this is hilarious. It makes me think of the little Spider-Man ice cream with like the gumballs for eyes they had back in the day. So I like this. I'm gonna use this. I like this one too, but not 6k tokens like it. I'm also not a bounce main, so Toxin's sick though. I bought one of those the other week and they don't put the gumballs in it anymore. It feels bad, man. I wonder if it's because they were a choking hazard. I 100% believe somebody probably choked on those gumballs. And then Anti-Venom week, another week where I don't really want the variants. I mean, the Supergiant looks nice, but I already have a good Supergiant. Oh, this one is nice. I wouldn't be sad to get this. But Anti-Venom is sick. This card, I think, is crazy. This is one where I kind of want the Spotlight. Like, I like the Spotlight more than this. Actually, I should look on SnapFan. I want to see what they look like animated. What do these look like? Okay, that looks very good animated. I like what they did with the lighting. What about this one? I like how the eyes glow. Oh, the background on this is actually sick. But he's so scrawny on this one. Whereas the other one's bro is like a massive. Which Supergiant? The first one? Let's see. Oh, this one? I have this one. This one's great. Actually, I want to see the Supergiant one too. This one actually looks better animated than I thought it would. Thumbs for legs. Supergiant. I want to see what this one looks like animated. I wanted to see if the background moved. It's pretty cool. What about this one? Yeah, this goes pretty fucking hard. I like my Spotlight Supergiant, but this does go pretty hard. So, I don't know. I'm not decided on what I'm going to do that week or not, but I actually really like the base art for Anti-Venom, to be honest. What does this look like animated? I think the base art goes pretty fucking hard. Oh, does it not have it? I guess that one doesn't work. Ah, well. Isn't this the leechiest meta ever? I do think there is definitely space for Leech and Blink. I actually have a Leech Blink deck. This was my idea for Leech Blink. This is my fuck you Hela deck. One of many. You could cut Swordmaster and Ghost Rider for Jubilee and something else if you want. These two cards are a big reason I wanted to play this deck, though, so. Bring back getting gold from caches. Wouldn't that be nice? Remember when they said we're monitoring your feedback and totally have plans to... I don't know if they ever said we have plans to make the caches better, but the caches have been cheeks for like a year now, right? Probably longer than a year. What was it? It was the Spotlight update where they changed it, right? There's golden caches, gold tickets, yeah. But yeah, I think Leech Blink stuff could go pretty hard right now. This is the way I want to do it because I like messing around with Swordmaster, but yeah, you could very easily do Jubilee and another good 3 and probably have a good time. I need to get my bounties done, so I'm gonna play more of the werewolf list. But I'll play that after. Werewolf also has Leech. But I have things I need. Safety Blade will help me now if I don't do the bounties. You don't think Agent's good there? Why not? Just like don't stack the big things together. You have enough small things where you can stack a small thing lane with Agent. It makes it kind of awkward for them. You could try Luke in that deck. The problem is, like, you don't really want to cut the top end or the bottom end. So, like, the card you end up considering cutting there would probably be Cosmo for Luke. And I think Cosmo has more utility than Luke does right now. Yeah, it takes a very long time to get the 6k tokens, and I think that's by design. Like, I think they want to make it hard. Someone asked on, like, YouTube yesterday, why don't they just put more Series 5 cards in bundles? And I didn't have the heart to tell them the answer is very simple. The reason they don't put Series 5 cards in bundles is because they value the ability to purchase a specific Series 5 card so highly, they basically would have to charge so much it would be outlandish. It's very rare they put a Series 5 card in a bundle. One of the few times it happened, it was a good bundle. It was like the Nebula one, but that was after Nebula had been out for like a year, you know? Yeah, Shadow King in the Agent slot is probably okay too. I do like that you could just play Agent though, whereas Shadow King you have to hold. Black Knight is in a bundle next month, this is true. They don't never do it, but it's rare they do it. And also, Black Knight has been out for a very long time. Isn't Black Knight, is he still Series 5? I feel like I'm not good at keeping track of the series sometimes. Also, Ty Guy, thanks for the follow. He is still Series 5, okay. Yeah, Series 4 we get a little bit more commonly. You have Mystique there to copy Cosmo. Did I have Mystique in that list? I don't think I had Mystique in that one. I had Mystique in a different list. But that last one I do not think I had Mystique in. I guess I can wait on the acid. No, I'd rather play the acid arrow. Hey Ari, how's it going? Goose is very hit or miss. They're putting Galactus in a moderately priced bundle. Yeah, the low price of 100 smackaroos. So I'm going to leech them on the final turn. Wait, no, I should leech them now because they're Hela. They're definitely Hela. If they did nothing the whole game but play Dracula, they're definitely Hela. 160 in Canada. Sheesh. It is a Fire Galactus variant. No, no argument there. Yeah, bundle prices do be rough out there. Do be rough out there. I did some Galactus Copium recently. It was fun. I'm not going to say it was good, but it was fun. Alright, they're definitely Hela. I'm going to snap this. Galactus is at his best when people don't expect it. And I feel like most of the Galactus lists are very telegraphed. There was a very cool one that wasn't telegraphed, but I don't think it lines up into the meta very well anymore. It's pretty shocking. Yeah, it's a good one. Good one. Do this. Actually, no, I do this. And then I'll play Werewolf. Okay, so it's not Hela, or if it is Hela, it's a weird Hela. Yeah. Well, the other problem is, I think you actually can beat Hela with Galactus sometimes. The bigger problem is you can't beat a lot of the Hela counters. APOC, okay. Are you ready to see them go from 0 to sad in 1 second flat? I'm ready. Boom. Can we get some leeches in the chat? Any leech enjoyers? Is leech a free emote or is it one of the paid emotes? I don't know. Well, even if you don't have it, I think you're able to use points for it. I think that's a thing. I don't know. 1, 2, 3 cards back to hand, so I don't want to play that. So I will do this. This. Leech and a Hulkling Big Idiots deck. How's that going? Whoosh. Many cards. Pew pew. Proxima. Okay, so we go... Wolf goes here. Wolf goes here. I guess I'd rather the wolf be... Wolf goes here. Wolf here. This hurts my head. Activate. So I'm probably just gonna leave the wolf there. Okay, they just played Apocalypse. It's fine. Playing this first doesn't really matter. Oh, it's gonna move the wolf if I do it that way. It's the best way to not move the wolf. I could fill with the hood. And it makes my monkey bigger, so I think I will do that. I don't think they stay here. Staying here would be wild. Oh shit, did that kill me? No, we're good, right? Oh, it depends what they discard. Actually, I could die here. Alright, we're good, we're good. Yeah, it's entirely possible I should have floated there instead of going in. I am far from a wolf aficionado. I do not play werewolf decks nearly enough. I should, because I like a lot of the cards in them, but usually, especially when I'm streaming, after I've been streaming for like 2 or 3 hours, I lean away from decks that require large amounts of thought. And a werewolf requires a bit of that. Oh boy. Hobgoblin and Rhino. Bro, why do these all suck? Well, this will be good for someone who wants to play Arsham. I mean, I guess we can do the fill all locations one.
Epic.
Oh, that is so much better. I don't want to drop this though, because it's not that bad. Hey, look who's in first place. Yeah. Beating out Lee by a whopping 10 points. Alliance is on fire this week. We're off to a very strong start. 48k on like the third day. We're killing it. Yeah, Lee's OP. I think I need to give Mr. Broad a call to nerf Lee. Cause that man is OP. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Also, did anyone else notice you can do more emojis in your deck names now? It's such a small thing, but I love it. They added a lot more emojis to the deck names. There's still no dog icon for the Alliance, though, Madge. I just want a dog to keep it Cosmo, you know? I'm pretty sure there's a cat. I want to say there is a cat, but there's no dog, and that's favoritism. Just saying.
Opponent snapped.
Bum, 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 bum. Lake Hellas is good for me. Kiln is indeed bad for me. So, suppose it evens out. We are going to play the wolf, though. Brood. Okay, it's Surfer. It's a little annoying. I think this is the way I want to do this, though. Or do I want the hood here so I can bounce it? What is my next turn looking like? I could put the hood here so I can bounce it. I just want this here so it's out of the way. Magic. Okay, so they're like combo. You think if they changed the Spider-Ham back to his original text, it would benefit the Hela meta? I think Hela runs too many 6-drops for that to be very significant. It would be my read. Do 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 do. This is awkward. I think I do this. I guess I could play the Pim arrow, but I don't really want to fill myself here. Actually, maybe Demon Sage bounce is fine. Well, no, I can't Demon Sage bounce the same lane. I could do like this and then bounce them next turn. I don't think Sage is actually gonna get that big if I do that, though. I think I'm going to stick with this line. I think I'm just going to go this, pass, and then we'll bounce stuff next turn. Maybe this is wrong. I don't know. We're learning. Leech actually could be good in this matchup, funnily enough, but I don't think I have time to play it here. Cause like this is like the combo version of it. So this turns off there's Odin, which sometimes is how they win. Yeah, Wolf do be confusing. Well, we're always activating this. I think I'm gonna put Leech here and not bounce the Wolf over. And then we could bounce the Wolf over next turn if need be. Because my guess is they try and pop off here into their Odin. Hazmat, yeah. I mean, this might just kill us as well. This might just kill us. But now they don't have Odin, so maybe not. Although I'm still only adding however much power this is. 8 and 6, 14 power. I go to 12. They go to 8. We go to tie breaks. I win tie breaks. If that's exactly their play. They also could just Surfer me. Oh, monkey. No, it's a rock. They did have Odin. Did blank their Odin. Unfortunately, not enough to win. Just 1 point short. 1 point short. Yeah, Absman would have cooked us for sure. I want to say this is probably a bad matchup unless we can sneak a Nico location change on him. Though they don't run Killmonger. They insta-snap me concerning. Put it here, I guess. Annoying, but maybe not the biggest deal. We'll see. Magic. Hawkeye be better than Rocket? No, I think Rocket's just better because you can use it on the last turn, where Hawkeye you can't. It also doesn't limit your play as much. So the only thing I'm questioning here is, do I want to play the demon this turn? I don't think I do, because I want to leave space for the werewolf. There's Wong. Acid Arrow. So I do this, send it to him. This, leech. This, leech. And playing this doesn't really matter. Wongers. Double Wongers. Have an arrow. Maybe I shouldn't have tossed the arrow. But no, maybe I should have played the Swan. Now I can't activate Swan. I can go... What if I just do this? What if I just do this? Extra energy. I can replay all these cards. Probably throw Prio. Luke Cage. Sure. Because now I just threw Prio, and I think they're cooked. Because, like, Hazmat doesn't really do much here. Wolf can win this lane. So we go Wolf. This, actually I should do that last. Wolf. This. Oh, I should do Rocket first. Although I don't need the power from this rocket. Right, although... Yeah, I want the wolf to end up left, so we'll do it this way. Boom, 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 boom. We're just going for these 2 lanes. Oh, am I cooked from Surfer? Did not do Surfer math. I guess we'll see. Maybe I should have spread the power. Although I think I need both to win. No, I definitely didn't. I don't know. We'll see. No, I don't think I'm cooked. I think we're good. I think I am not cooked, although I think this play probably was greedy. We are not cooked. Let's go, Exaxes. Look at that wolf. He's huge. 2 world chips in 3 games. Jeez. Feels bad, man. 24 kitty splits and no Kirby. It also feels bad. Okay, I think they're just snap to speed up the game. Snapper. Which, honestly, I can respect. Conquest is long. That is badge. That is very badge. I don't like it. I mean, I guess I just sack the hood. Like, I would prefer to have it, but I don't really want to chuck it in Jotunheim. We don't have our bouncers. They might magic. Yeah. Do 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 do. All right, Nico Minoru, I need you to save us, Miss Nico. I need you to get that good spell. So I don't really want to leech, but my only other play is like Monkey Rocket, and that's not very good if I don't get my beast. So I think I am gonna leech. We only have 1 leech target anyway. It is a good leech target, though. Jotunheim is good for them because they are going to have cage. Okay. Do I snap on this? I think I do. Do 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 do. Change that location. Acrocia is cringe. It is in fact cronge. Although Falcon's not bad, because that gets rid of our hood. Oh, I can't play Falcon because that gets rid of my Sable. Right. Well, I guess it's the same power, and it gets me more power here, so... And the Nico power is irrelevant. Big monkey. Cage surfer. Ah, I died to that. Sag. Big Sag. What if I left the monkey left? If I left the monkey left, would have been 11. No, we still die. Yeah, we kind of were just hoping they didn't have Luke Cage there, basically. Because they didn't have Luke Cage, they were still down, like, more power here, and we would have been okay. Rocket right. What do you mean? We played... Oh, play... We didn't have space to play another card on the right. We had 3 cards here. We picked up one of them with Falcon. So we moved the monkey over with the grapple. We couldn't play monkey and rocket on the right. We got some quests done though, so. Play 1 cost, I can do that.
Epic.
That's a good one for whoever wants it. 500 points for 4 Ghost Spider wins. It's very good. Yeah, Luke Cage, pretty good card, turns out. Especially with those locations, too, right? Those locations were so bad for us. But I think in that matchup, you do just kind of have to go for it when you get the ability to turn off the magic. Because if they get to do their big combo, it is often going to outpower what Wolf can do. That's good. Doo-doo. This is good. I want to know what they're playing, though. I don't know what they're playing yet. A little annoying, but whatever. Hela. Leech Puggies. I'm gonna leech next turn, though. Although, that means I can't Black Swan. Do I care about that? Not really. I think I'd rather wait and leech. I do think I want to play this, though. I mean, I guess I could play a mid. Next turn, we leech. And if we draw a 1-drop, we can play it. I guess I just put this here. Or no, I can't do that because then I'll put it in the middle. Put it in the middle. And the wolf won't move if I put it there. Actually, no, the wolf would have moved. I should have put it left. Should have put it left. Madam Web. Okay, wait, what the fuck is going on here, sir? Excuse me? I mean, I'm still gonna snap. I lose 2 points of power on the wolf doing this, but I think I prefer doing it this way. Oh, I can't move the wolf anymore, though, which is a little cringe, but... War Machine? Oh, they're just gonna infinite me. That's fine. I can afford to be infinite here. It's fine. One, two, three, yeah. So what is this? This is a Ghost Rider deck, I guess? I don't know why there's a Sif here.
Opponent snapped.
What's the sneaky play here? Are they gonna like move the War Machine to the left or something? That doesn't win if it's just infinite. But maybe it's better to do Sage here. Am I gonna get Shadow Kinged or something? Killmonger. Lil bro, you are shitting me. Wait, is that enough? It is enough. No, it's not. Wait, I win tiebreakers by... Wait, what? What the fuck just happened, dude? What the fuck just happened? I win, so they're up by 13, I'm up by 14, I win by 1. That is the Silver Sable difference, baby. That is insane. Silver Sable won me that game. That's nuts. That is fucking crazy. What the hell? Honestly, huge props. Running Electra in your deck is some massive big dick energy right there, if I've ever seen it. Like, holy. Yeah. Oh, is my old Discord thing not working? Here, I can get one. I don't understand why the Discord invites are like that. Invite people, copy. Here you go. No, bad sandbar. Very bad sandbar. I disapprove of this sandbar. Hey, what's up, Harry? Is there a way you can change it? I'll have to look into that. I thought I did that once, but evidently not, if it expired. I do this. Oh, the fucking sandbar is so annoying. Because this is going to clog me up. I do this, and then next turn I'll Hood Beast. Or no. Then that fucks up my... I guess I can just do this. And beast it? Oh, no, I'm just gonna do this. Fuck it. That sandbar makes my life incredibly annoying. I could also just acid arrow them. It's also a thing I can do. They have a rock. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. We'll do this. And I'll just play a demon, I guess. I'm low-key terrified of that Electra. Very low key. Taskmaster. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look. All right. Boom. Bounce these 3 to hand. I just need to get stuff out of my hand. So, is it just grapple arrow? Say I grapple it over here. Bounces these 3 to hand. Pop off with monkey next turn. I have been working out a little. I also shaved though. I think the smaller beard has an impact. Trying to get a little healthier though. Working on it day by day. All right. There's the Maw. So they play Maw and probably Ghost Rider, I want to say. Oh, that's nice to hear. All right. So let's say it's Ghost Rider. This turn they're gonna go like Sif, discard a big thing, probably play Electra to try and snipe me down. I mean, we just pop off. We just absolutely pop off the best we can here. So we'll go boom, boom, boom. Actually, I probably want the demon in the middle. I do not want to do the math. I'm very anti-math pilled here. Math is just a social construct. They played all right. So they're definitely bringing back something big on the left, but I played a lot of cards. Bang, bang. Big monkey. Yeah, this is pretty gross. This is pretty gross. There's the Electra. Snipe the worst target for him, though. Blade, discarding the knot. But that is not enough. Their deck's cool, though. Their deck is quite cool. Give them the bump. They almost had me. I was absolutely cooked if the Silver Sable didn't hit their Ghost Rider last game. The surprise Electra is awesome. Was I cooked here if they hit a bigger thing? No, it was only a 2 or 3 point difference. This deck's fun, though. This deck is quite fun. And the Leech feels like it gives us some agency against the Hela deck that this deck otherwise kind of lacks. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, let me look. Let's see the Hydration Robert. I love that that's become the Hydra Bob thing. Oh, that is pretty sick. Can I... Is there a way for me to pull it up? Hold on. I can. We'll share with the class. Look at that. Gold on gold, baby. That's pimp as hell. His Spotlight goes incredibly hard, too. And you know you're a real one with Hydra Bob Spotlight because that means you were a believer before the buff. Alright, so what are we doing here? I think I'm happy to just play the Nico and just start buffing it up. Yeah, you are a believer. That or you waited a year and had 2,400 gold to spare, but we're not there yet. All right, so this is gonna get me to 4 cards. It's a little awkward, but if we get Wolf, it's less awkward. Why is my tracker on a delay? I probably have to update it. I heard the tracker was bugging out for a bunch of people after the patch. And I don't think I've updated mine. Okay, I just beast. We just beast every time. We won't get a draw card, but like, who cares? Worth. Alright, man. Good luck in your games. What have y'all been playing other than Snap? Any fun games? Been on that Warhammer wave. Warhammer's been really fun. Very much been enjoying that. Oh, we just make a big monkey. You make that big funky monkey. He's huge. Ultimate Alliance 3 still. How's that been? I beat that game when it came out, and then I tried to play it a few months ago, like the final expansion thing they did for it, and oh my god, my characters were not leveled enough. I got my ass handed to me. That funky monkey. Very funky, much monkey. Yeah, this final expansion's hard in that game. For real, for real. What is the best move here? I want to have 3 1-drops to play on the final turn. So do I just hold these 3 and play like Sage, Kate? Or I could go Werewolf, Kate. Werewolf, Kate's not too bad. Lee with the raid. What's up, Lee? How was stream? What were you up to today? Grapple arrow's very good. The manest thing. It's Final Fantasy. Nice. This looks like the line, I think. Or do I... No, I think this is always the line. Can I win the left otherwise? Just by playing power? I guess I can. Double demon is enough. Money! Lee with the prime for 20 months. It's a long-ass time. Let's get some pogfish in the chat. Thank you, friend. A bomb mid. Okay, play around a bomb mid. Alright, we'll do that. We'll trust Mr. Blade. His intuition. Looks like it was good intuition. Easy clap. This deck is quite fun. Let me do the shout out thing. Shout out. Oh, I can't spell. Yeah, they were never playing for the right? I mean, I guess they could have, but they would have got hit by their own agent. I like how the deck tracker still has the unused Sable art. It's funny. This deck's felt pretty good. I love how Sable goes fucking invisible half the time. It's a very funny bug. Kate is good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I should have snapped, by the way. Should have snapped that. Cassie. Miss Cassie. Yeah, I should have snapped before the thing. I'm doing a little bit of autopiloting. Bum, 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 bum. Why did you have to hit Kate? That's the one I didn't want you to hit. Although we got another 2-drop, so whatever. Bum, 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 bum. That's very good for me. Assuming I find Wolf. Do 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 do. Nobody plays Killmonger right now. I think Killmonger is on the decline. Killmonger isn't too popular right now. More people are trying to run tech for like Hela or Clog or stuff. I guess Killmonger's okay against Clog, but my experience, not a lot of it right now. Boo! Boo, Taskmaster, boo. Oh, come on! That is not a fair exchange. Not fair at all. Also, the tracker fucked up. It thinks Odin is in their deck. Odin is not in their deck. This is awkward. Basically just gonna pray they don't get White Widow here. Wolf is good. It's like, I can't really snap here. But I do think I have a chance to win this game. What is bigger? Monk, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for the monkey. So that's 9. Sage is gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4. But she has -2, so monkey's just probably bigger. This also plays around Widow. Agent Man-Thing. That is not gonna do it, friend. Assuming I didn't fuck the order somehow. Which I don't think I did. Wait. Does the destroy stop it? No, it doesn't. Okay. I was thinking the transform, not the destroy. Big monkey. Do, 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 do.
Victory.
Ba-na-na-na. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Vormir. Well, we'll save that for a rainy day with the hood. I guess I'd rather get Sable down first, because multiple hoods is going to clog the hand. I don't love that, but I also don't hate it, because I can just do this. And we bounce. The issue is that means we're not going to be able to play our Falcon if we go in here in the middle. But that might be an acceptable risk. US Agent doesn't really do anything in the middle to me. I could also just play Falcon now. I think that's better. Falcon. I'll save the Chimichanga. So I'll have these three in hand. Next turn I can go Sable, Rocket, Demon, Chimichanga. Yeah, I think this is fine. And I think I want the Demon here. Ba-na. Oh, my neck is finally starting to feel a little better. Too much headbanging. Too much headbanging. So what do they do here? I mean, they're going to go in here too, but I think I can go in harder than they can. Is it ever actually like a Sage line here? That leaves me with one drop so I can bounce with Beast, potentially. Although I don't... So this will get me... Okay, they just leave. Alright. Thank you, opponent, for making my life easier. Bum, 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 na, 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 na. Yeah, we just play this. Do 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 do. Do I want another copy of Kate or Falcon? Small Kate isn't great. So maybe I just get Falcon down and then I'll have another one. I don't really want another Kate because it's going to fill my hand. Damn, Nico bringing the fucking heat. That is a very good Nico. Cyclops, Cassandra. I made a Twitter post about how Cassandra isn't that popular anymore, and there's so many people who are like, yes, she is. What are you talking about? I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't see her a whole lot. It's not like she's bad or anything. It's just like she was in like half the decks in the game during Arsham. And now she's not in half the decks in the game. Wait, Odin is in this deck. No, this is a bug. It was from the location, but the tracker got confused. Tracker was drinking some of the stupid juice. I know. It was exciting, and then it was disappointing. So this will bounce, boom, boom, and then I play a million cards and win the game, surely. Chad, is this lethal? I don't want to do math. Math is evil and bad. I should just go for the middle and the left, for sure. Surely it's lethal, yeah. I should just go for the middle and the left. So what, like... Boom, boom... So I go to 12 here. It's actually not enough on the left if they play Abomination left. Maybe I do just YOLO on the right. Because they think surely it's never enough. I never play for the right. I'm ahead by so much, I'm just going to do it. We want different costed things. So we play this. For the wolf. I think we're good. Oh, I misordered that for the wolf. Whoops. Hope that doesn't make a difference. Don't think it did. I counted the Pim arrow as moving the wolf for some reason. Silly small Ajax. You're no match for the Monkey Sage duo. Black Swan activate. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I can say I like this card significantly more in this form. Although, I probably would have liked it more as a 2/3 on reveal, too. I think they were smoking some of that good copium, saying a 3/5 was better. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think this deck makes a lot of sense into the current meta. Like, I feel like you have game against a lot of things. And Leech is your little Hela insurance. It's not going to work every time, but it gives you an option. Is Leech actually helping? I think so. It's been useful. Because it also hits like the Heimdalls and the Eliaths and... But we're really just running it so we don't auto-lose those matchups, you know? Because I think we have enough game against pretty much everything else to where we can afford to run a narrow tech card. Thanks for the follow, Tez. Will we win ourselves an Infinity ticket? Let's find out. We need these things for next week. Just considering Shang. I mean, that's probably also fine. What I like about Leech, though, is you don't have to hold it. Also, I think Shang goes more poorly in this deck because this deck wants to play like Monkey or Sage on the final turn. So, unless you beast one of them, you can't do that with Shang. You could also just build Wolf with tech, though, and go like Shadow King Shang instead of doing like Leech Hit Monkey or whatever. But I think this version's pretty good. It's felt pretty good to me. do, do, do. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Do, 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 do. I should really just play Hela, though, to farm some Infinity tickets. Because that requires 0 points of brain power and is probably a pretty good way to do it. Because I haven't done much Gold Conquest at all this season. Need to get a few tickets to gamble away. I want to get a new border. Got some good avatars to get a border on. Do 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 do. Because right now, getting a fancy border for like an avatar I like is honestly a greater incentive to me than playing ladder. Just to I like maintaining in the top 100. I'll probably continue to do that. But I don't feel an incentive to actually try and climb in the top 100 because I just don't want to. I don't want to play the amount that requires to climb to the tippy top. I'm very content with the amount of Snap I'm playing. Don't feel like engaging with the big grind. All right, Nico, Miss Nico. They're snapping. Brood Avatar, Surfer confirmed, maybe. I don't really want to play this Nico because I want to play my Wolf, so I'm gonna pass. We'll see what they do. Zabu, Mr. Negative, anybody? Negative is probably fine. Long. Just a combo deck. Did they fix the ghost spider bug? They did. They fixed it today. They fixed it today. Is it just an on-reveal deck? Thoughts on War Machine? War Machine's pretty good. I think War Machine is a pretty good card. Forge. Oh, are they going for They're just gonna Panther me, I guess? Wish I found my Leech. I guess Kate could scam them, maybe? So we'll go... We'll get a copy of our Demon. Is he too good? I don't think he's necessarily too good. Maybe on release, or not release, right after the patch, I can see why people might be thinking he's too good. But I don't actually think he's OP or anything right now. Personally. So the play here is we're going for an acid arrow to fuck up their combo. Although I don't think it's... If they have, what's it called, it's not enough to fuck up the combo, right? I mean, it could be. If they have Zola, it's a 1 in 3. He's like old Spider-Man, Absorbing Man, but better. I disagree with that. Old Spider-Man, Absorbing Man was significantly better than current War Machine combo because old Spider-Man, Absorbing Man went in a deck that could do better things when it didn't get the combo. Because you're only getting that combo like 1 out of 3 games. And the backup plan is not nearly as strong as the other version. Do I YOLO this? Do I do it? I probably shouldn't, because it's a 1 in it's a 1 in 3, right? To win the game. And I can farm this deck because I have Leech, so I'm just gonna take my 2.
Escaped.
So they're just an on-reveal combo deck. So Leech should do a lot in this matchup. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This will always be good to play, where the Nico won't always be good to play, so I should actually just stack. Ooh, Symbiote Spidey, oh no! Do 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 do. So, like, the good play they could make here is, like, activate the Symbiote Spidey to fill up my lane, but I think they are not going to do that. Oh my god, they did it. That's wild. I don't think it helps them that much, though. Does make my life more awkward, though. What's up, Azen? Hope you're doing well. This do be awkward, huh? Maybe Black Swan. Now I want to be able to play both of my cards here, so maybe let's just play Beast here. Yeah, I think it's just play Beast here. Well, shit. This is awkward. What's left in my deck? Sage, Falcon, Silver Sable. You think Aranya works the way you thought? Personally, she's better than how I thought she would work. I thought she only gave the power after, if the card moved. Yeah, I think in general she's lined up with my expectations of like what I thought the card would do. But I know there was some confusion about people not getting why she like didn't buff the brood before it goes off. But generally, yeah, I'd say she lined up to be what I expected. I mean, I think it's just this. Okay, so they're gonna Zola me. Zola kills me, huh? I did leech them, but I leached them kind of early, so they might have Odin. It's possible. I don't know. I'm just gonna fucking go for it, I think. Although they never make this play if they don't have Odin or Zola, right? Found that there is a bug that makes it so you can duplicate splits, like pre-custom card, and support doesn't understand it. Oh, that's not good. I haven't heard about that yet. Do I think they would snap me back if they had it here? I mean, they just need to have one of the two cards and I die, right? So I probably should respect it. Because, like, our power output is fairly small here. And we leached on 4, so 5, 6, 7. They had 3 more turns to draw. Yeah, I'm going to respect it. Yeah, the on-reveal combo stuff kind of difficult. Classic Benjamin. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard about that, but I would be happy to try and raise the issue. Because I haven't heard anyone talk about that yet. If you have if you happen to have like a screenshot or something like that, if you want to post it in the Discord, I'd be happy to pass it along to someone who hopefully can look into it better than typical support. I mean, I should just snap.
Don't you think about it.
Oh, the Discord link actually needs to be updated. Let me get a new link. The command is out of date. Here's the new link. Definitely magic. Yep. So in this matchup, we want to hold our leech. So we'll go add a copy of a demon. Actually, we'd rather get a copy of Sable here. Oh, but this is gonna make it so I don't draw, right? So maybe I just play Hood so I can draw. I don't know. I honestly just haven't played a whole lot of Snap in the last week. I think that... Also, I play a lot of mobile sometimes, which the tracker does not track. I think in the last week I've played very little on my computer. Because I wasn't streaming a lot this past week. I don't really have anything against ladder. But I also don't feel like I have too much incentive to play ladder. And when I want to test, or if I just want like lower stakes, I don't mind Conquest because I don't really feel like I lose anything. Alright, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to play this here. says invite not valid. On the bottom one? Really? I just created it. Oh, did I think I linked the wrong Discord. I think I copied the wrong one. Here. I think I copied the wrong one. No problem. I was hoping to get a bounce card here. The wolf is just bait, isn't it? I guess not. Do they top deck it? I don't know, just white tiger, sure. Two. Big W, big W. Yeah, it'd be dope. I'd be happy to take a look at it. I'll pass. This is another matchup where Leech is absolutely a fucking machine. Sinister London, not so good for us, though, generally speaking. Because we kind of want the board space. They haven't played anything yet, though. So that's good. I will hodl here. Wong, yeah. That's not good.
Wakanda forever! Wakanda forever!
Can I ever get big enough here to win? If we go this, we need a lot of things to go our way here, don't we? I can only play these two cards, essentially. Wolf will go to 10. So Wolf goes to 10, 10, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 21. Yeah, I just lose to like anything. So we'll leave. All right, cool. I'll take a look after stream. Because that sounds like a bad problem that they definitely should get fixed. Fuck me. Do I just leave for 2 here? Because they got the best location for their deck? Probably. Like, how do I ever beat this with my deck? I mean, I can go pretty tall, too, with Monkey and Sage and Werewolf. I mean, it helps my deck, too. It just helps their deck more. But, fuck it. Leave? No, I have no fear, Safety Blade. We're gonna hit Silver Sable on their Black Panther, and it's glorious. It's gonna be glorious. And then you're gonna see. Two cards to hand. Do I ever just... I think I just Falcon now, so I can go Hood Beast. Or no, I can't Hood Beast next turn. So I would go Sable into Hood Beast. Yeah, I think I'm going to Falcon now. Looks a little weird, but... I think just Sabling them a million times is pretty good. Oh, and I got an Odin too. That's kind of wild. Personally, got a dupe Symbiote Spider-Man on splits 5 and 6. It was like 1 in 5.6k chance. So that's probably why not many people are reporting it. Plus, even support's not aware of the custom card patch. Yeah, I believe that. I would believe the support doesn't really know what's going on there. I maybe should have not done this, because now if they get Wong, I'm fucked. Shit. Although I can just pop up with Monkey. I can go real hard with Monkey. And I don't really care about any of the cards on the top of my deck. Chat, am I cooked? We might be cooked, chat. Tiger, we're not cooked. We might not be cooked. Wait, am I cooked? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sage is enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sage, Rocket, Demon, Demon. Right? 9 is 1. Oh wait, no, I'm 1 short. It's only 8. Fuck. Wait, I'm cooked, huh? I'm cooked by 1. Wait, is Odin enough? Odin's enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So Sage would have been 8. 8 gets me a 26. Odin gets me enough. Juggernaut Ironheart. That cooks me. Damn it! We were so close to greatness. Although this would have lost even if Sage was big enough. That's a bummer. Safety was right. I was coping. Also, I'm dumb and forgot that would work on that would hit Falcon. There was just no winning line there though. So I think the winning line was I had to set up for an on reveal on the left that I could pull with the grapple arrow, but even then I would have lost this random Juggernaut. So, bummer. Probably not a great matchup for this deck, I would say. Like, winnable sometimes, because we can go taller than them, and we do have interaction for their 6-drops, but tricky matchup, for sure. We also didn't have much luck with, like, getting the Nico to shut off the magic and all that stuff. That was a good series, though. I'm pretty happy with how those games went. Play 1 cost cards. That's a good one.
Legendary.
There's also another good one here for anyone who wants it. 625 for a very easy one. Actually, I should just fucking take that. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it for somebody. 500 credits, Pog. Do I want to split anything? What's up, RBB? The Hav Rhino quest. No, I don't think I will. I do not think I will. Should I split a card? What card should I split? Is there anything I want to go for a split on? I feel like I'm just saving my credits at this point for like future new cards. Because I feel like most of the cards that I can get a good split on, I already have one. Why split? Splitting is great. Splitting's the real game, Safety. Pokemon Pocket also has like some card customization stuff outside of just skins, and I'm like, oh, they so ripped that idea from Snap. Like, it's not as crazy as Snaps with like the gold or the inked or whatever, but it feels like they very much were looking at Snap when they made this game. We'll watch here. We'll watch a little thing about it real quick. Actually, I probably shouldn't, because I don't know if it shouldn't be copyrighted for YouTube. It should be fine. Whatever. I'm not. Yeah, it should be fine. Let me find it real quick. Twitter. Is it on this video? Let's see. Chrome audio on. Casual, Pog. You turn up the volume. It's so easy. Look at that shiny. Well, it's not shiny, but you know what I mean. Arcane. No cost. Free. I love free. Okay, wait. I want to talk about this. This is very funny to me. That we're reaching like a level of meta where you're putting your digital card in a Am I not the only one who finds this really funny? You're putting your digital pixels of a card inside a fake glass protective case. That's like next level. very funny to me. Look at that fat Pikachu. He's the best. Look at those Charizards. Yeah, look at that. Shiny. I don't know if this video shows the thing I was talking about. These are cool, though. Immersive cards. They take you into the art. Like, that's pretty fucking cool. I'm sure these are gonna be big money. Or, like, they're gonna be super rare, so people are gonna pull for them. Surely I don't get sucked into cosmetics in another card game. Wouldn't dream of it. This is kind of an interesting thing. So like I watched a video about this. It's basically like, so you can't, to my knowledge, you can't craft cards in this game. This is like Snap, where it's like you can't. Actually, I think it might even be worse than Snap in terms of like hard acquisition targeting. To my knowledge, there's not a way you can craft a card. So this is kind of their answer to like targeting a specific card is you get this other currency and you can go through and you can see packs people have opened and the cards they got, and then you basically can roll on getting one of the cards from that 5-card pack. So you find a pack that had like the super rare card you want and you go in on that. Yeah, I mean, the Pokemon IP is going to carry. Thought you can craft cards? I haven't seen anything about crafting cards yet in everything I've seen. I think it is purely a pack-based thing. But there's pretty limited info. We just got a bunch of new info today. They would give at least a starter pack. Well, I think that's the thing, is like, it sounds like you're gonna accumulate cards relatively quickly. I think it's just about, the specific cards you want. But you get to open 2 packs a day, and I believe you can get more packs other than that. Yeah, there are also rental decks. I heard about that. So there are decks you can use from the start that you don't own the cards, but you can play them for, I don't know, a set amount of games, set amount of time, something like that. There's some good video breakdowns and whatnot. I recommend the one from Cerebi. It's the one I watched. I'll link it. I'm probably for tomorrow. I'm gonna do a video talking about it a little bit. Yeah, so you're totally gonna get sucked in. Yeah, I'm cooked. All right. I wanted to just scroll because I'm pretty sure he covered it. The card effects, because this was something that reminded me of Snap. You can get like, although to be honest, I wasn't super impressed by the effects. I think the art is going to be the main selling point for a lot of people, but you can do, yeah, like see it says obtain flare. So like that's the normal version of the card, or like the base, and then you can put a flare on it. So you can add to the effect. See, now it's all sparkly and shit. And you can what you include, blah blah blah. Yeah. So, I don't know. There's early information. The gameplay sounds promising, though, to me. Really, I am just looking for a... Yeah, look, they made it. So, like, there is depth to, like, their cosmetic system. This part doesn't really interest me. Like, I think the fancy arts are enough. And I'm not planning on chasing fancy arts. I do not. I don't want to... I've spent enough money on Snap. I don't need another money pit. But I've always wanted to play the Pokemon card game, and I don't really want to get into their online one because the UI is terrible. Yeah, the games are also short like Snap. Games are like 5-minute games. There is some gameplay, I believe. So this is like tutorial, but you get like energies automatically, which are how you like activate Pokemon abilities or bring it back to the bench. You have to knock out 3 of your opponent's Pokemon to win, but some of the stronger Pokemon, like the EX Pokemon, they count for 2 knockouts. So whoever knocks out 3 first wins. Yeah, I mean, I don't begrudge anyone who doesn't want to check it out because they spent a lot of money in Snap. I know how that goes. I'm not looking for another game to dive super deep into though. Like I'm happy to open my 2 packs a day and get some cards and fuck around with it a little bit. Like I don't want another card game I'm putting all this time and money into. Can you link something? Sure. What is it? But yeah, I think I could have fun with this as a casual thing. And if I really like it, maybe I'll do some content on like side channel about it. But I don't know. Like I have to play it to understand if I actually would want to like be that invested in the game. Like I feel like trying to juggle 2 games at the same time would be hard. Oh, there is a crafting system. Let's see. How does this work? You'll earn 10 pack points for every booster pack. You can exchange these points for any card. Okay, so there is a crafting. Okay, cool. That's good knowledge. Yeah, I'm glad to see this. Different rarity cards. This is kind of like earning tokens through the collection track, right? You're opening packs, and your packs are getting you this resource that you can exchange for a card. That's interesting. You can even get the higher rarity cards. That's pretty cool. Or not cards, but like the higher rarity cosmetic ones. But it's like Hearthstone. I think it is much closer to... So like in terms of card game gameplay, I think it might feel a bit more like Hearthstone because like you're attacking and defending and that kind of stuff. But in terms of like game pace, it seems more like Snap. Oh, the crafting system? I guess. Hearthstone's a little different because Hearthstone, you only get stuff to craft with from disenchanting cards or extras. These seem like you're getting points just for opening the packs, whether you get new cards or cards you already have or whatever. Seems like you get points directly from packs. Yeah, Pokemon is different than Hearthstone. Pokemon's different than the other traditional card games too, to my knowledge. I haven't played it though, so I'm not a good resource on what the gameplay is like. But the point being, it seems they very much streamlined it and shrunk it down to be a faster experience, which is what I'm interested in. I am not interested in learning like another card game with like 10, 15 plus minute games. Ain't nobody got time for that nowadays. So this seems ideal to me. If nothing else, I'm just happy there's competition, man. Snap so desperately needs competition. And the scary thing with Snap was it felt like it was really hard to give Snap competition because, let's say, hypothetically, someone makes a card game that is like Snap, but somehow better. Same kind of niche in the genre, fast games type of stuff. They could make an objectively better game than Snap that satisfies the core gameplay loop, and it wouldn't be as successful because the Marvel IP is overpowered. It's one of the biggest IPs. It brings in so many people. You could make an objectively better game and probably not do as well because, like, what other big IPs really draw people in? I feel like there aren't a ton of them out there. Like I think even if you tried to make Hearthstone today, the Warcraft IP is not what it was in 2013, 2014. It's still big, but it's not nearly as big as it was. And so Pokemon is like one of the few things that not only can compete with it, but is legitimately bigger than Marvel. Pokemon's the biggest multimedia franchise in the world. So, like, if anyone can give them a quality run for their money, it's Pokemon. The game just has to be good. That's the thing. And, I mean, the concept sounds good, but it's easy for the concept to sound good. We need to see how it plays. The people who... So today a bunch of previews came out, and people were pretty positive about it, but I really need to get like my own hands on it and try it. It's releasing at the end of October. However, I saw this post. I think someone put it in chat earlier when we were talking about it. There's a soft launch happening in New Zealand on the 26th, so a week from today. And wait. It's not New Zealand and Australia. Yeah, only New Zealand. Only New Zealand. You're getting robbed. Nintendo is suing Palworld, so they don't deserve support. It's fine. Surely it works out. But yeah, I just want something that can compete with Snap because like competition's good for everybody. You work across Australia and New Zealand. Oh shit. Well, it's okay. I might temporarily move to New Zealand in a week, you know? Find me... The thing is, I need to figure out how they do accounts in this game. And we have offices in the Philippines, yeah. So that's how you got into the Snap beta. But yeah, depending on how the account stuff works, is like I don't want to have my main account locked into a region I'm not in, because that makes it difficult to buy things. Assume it's the Nintendo account. That would make sense, but I don't know if that's how it works for like... Does anyone know if that's how it works for Unite? Unite's obviously on Switch and not mobile. Is there a better gameplay trailer? So they've been very light on the gameplay stuff, but if you want more info about it, Harry, I can send you... There's one guy who did like an in-depth breakdown of his experience. I mean... I don't think any of them show you super, super deep gameplay, because, like, I think they're kind of limited on what they can show. Because this is the first, like, deeper look at anything they've shown of it since the reveal. But there was a video I thought was really good, where a guy went over a lot of this stuff in depth. And it gave me a bit more insight. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But yeah, they emphasize in the trailer, like... Short gameplay is what they are going for with this game, and the game is different to accommodate that. Let's see. History. Is this it? No, that's not it. It was... Pokemon Pocket. Is this it? Pokemon Pocket Preview. Oh, they did a gameplay trailer 2 hours ago. Let's watch this together. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this yet. I don't know if this has more info or not, but we'll see. You just watched this? Oh wait, I think this is what they posted on Twitter. Yeah, we watched this already. It's just on YouTube. Yeah. Let me see if I can find the thing from the dude though. But I think in general there isn't a crazy amount of like gameplay out there because the previews are pretty limited. They talk about it, but it's not really I don't think they're allowed to show a lot of it yet. Ah, here it is. It's a little long, but if you want like some in-depth information, that was the best video I watched. I feel like he covered a lot of stuff, and it's all like timestamped, so if you just want to like skip to one thing, I think that was a good video. Yeah, this is just the basic thing we watched from Twitter. Really, all the gameplay mechanics seem pretty simple. I don't know enough about Pokemon to really fully understand some of it. Like, you get the energy automatically, but I'm a little confused about that, personally. If it plays like the original game, it's nothing like Snap. I don't think the gameplay is going to be like Snap at all. It's the only thing that's like Snap is it's fast. They're competing in the fast-paced card game genre. That's really it. It's going to be a very different game. Yeah, customizing the mat is cool. I like that. I mean, I'm sure we can all believe it, but does anyone else think it's a little ridiculous? Like, we're 2 years in and you can't customize the fucking board in this game. Like, if you want to make some money off cosmetics, that's a good way to do it, man. Like, I don't know. I find that surprising. That's something they polled about that too in the past. But yeah, I don't know. I'm interested. I'm going to keep an eye on it. If nothing else, I mean, I'm probably going to make an account for the early thing next week and try it and see what it's like. And I have no idea if I plan to cover any content or not. It depends entirely how fun it is. Unfortunately, it is mobile only. I don't think they have any plans of making a PC client. Like, this is supposed to be a mobile-focused game. So you're going to see a lot of the things we dealt with in Snap at the beginning, which is people trying to make streaming it look good, which will be funny. Because, man, you guys remember that. I know how bad that was. There were soft releases on the day I'm traveling. Damn, let's get some super Fs in the chat. That sucks. To New Zealand? Yeah, surely. Right. I'm curious to see how it all goes down, though. I'm trying to set up a meeting in New Zealand right now. But yeah, I'm very interested in the game, regardless of whether I decide to do content on it or not. If I do content on it, in terms of like YouTube stuff, it's gonna be on a different channel because the YouTube algorithm does not approve of people having different interests. It does not like you doing that. But I do have a side channel, so regardless, tomorrow or the next day, I don't know. I have to record it, but I am gonna talk about it a bit on the main channel because I think it's good. I think it's good to get the word out and talk about competition in the genre. And it's great because I even have the killer clickbait title. Is this the Snap Killer? Because and people are like, oh, you're just clickbaiting. It's like, no, you know, everyone and their mother is going to be asking that question, even though it's a stupid fucking question. That's just what card gamers do. It's like when people called Artifact the Hearthstone Killer or whatever, or Parallel, or you know, it's just what fucking card gamers do anytime there's a new card game. They're like, is this the whatever killer? It's like, no, it's a totally different thing, but it's competition, and competition is good. Do you need a VPN? Probably not, but I do not know. If it's anything like Snap, what I did was you just make a Apple or a Google account, and you make it in that region. How new is it though? I'm confused. How new is it? It's not out yet. It's a whole new thing. It's like it's not like a port of something. It's a new thing. The pre-launch is like in a week in New Zealand, and the full launch is at the end of October. But it's like a whole new thing. Those cards are from the TCG. So it has some cards from the TCG, but it also has cards that are made fully for the game. So it has both. It has some like old school cards, and then it has ones that were made for it specifically. My understanding is, from talking to people who play Pokemon, the power, I think it's going to be like a relatively scaled down power level to support the quick games. Like, again, I'm a Pokemon noob, so I don't really have the context, but it seems like the damage numbers and the health numbers are lower than the traditional Pokemon game. But yeah, it's interesting. I'm excited for it because I am a very big Pokemon fan. Like, Pokemon's one of my favorite games ever. I have all the Game Boy Color games in box in Japanese on my wall. Like, I'm a big Pokemon dude. Very big Pokemon dude. And I never got to get into the card game outside of collecting some cards. So I'm excited to try it. Especially as just like a fun little, collect some cards, play some games. It seems like everything they've promoted in the marketing, they really are trying to make it a casual experience. I'm not even sure if it's going to have like a full ranked mode on release. From the preview I watched, it didn't sound like they're gonna have some ranked mode. It's just gonna be, random battles against people or computers. There's also some auto battle thing for against computers, I think, too, but I don't really care about that very much. But I don't need there to be some fancy ranking thing right away. Like I'm not trying to grind that game. I'm just looking for a casual thing to collect some Pokemon cards and slam Pokemon into each other. That's all I want. So it sounds like that's what the game's trying to be. I hope it is what it is, and I also hope it is successful. So it gives Snap some much needed competition in the genre, because I think the reason Snap is able to do so much of what it does is because they don't view any of the other card games as true competitors, because none of the other card games were designed ground up for mobile like Snap was. This is the first one coming out since Snap where it's like, oh yeah, they made this specifically ground up as a mobile game to do the things Snap did of like promote faster games that you can play in a short period of time. And that's, I think, one of the biggest things that makes Snap successful. They got a good IP and they made fast games that you can just open and play for like 3 or 4 minutes and then close it. Like, that's just not the case with the other card games most of the time. Like, you don't know what you're getting into when I queue up a Hearthstone or a Magic match. It could be a 5-minute game. It could be a 25-minute game. Or for 8 to 12 hours. Yeah. But I stand by that is like the biggest thing Snap got right is, and I think that's why you might have noticed Snap has so many people who this is like their first card game. And I think the reason for that is because the IP drew a lot of people in, and then the fast games made it easy to understand and accessible. So like the combination of those two things really are what propelled Snap upwards to me. It used to be my least favorite part of Hearthstone, getting stuck in a 30-minute match. Yeah, especially if you don't have time for it. My favorite anecdote about that was right after Snap came out, Ben Brode was going on all these podcasts and doing interviews, and he talked about how a friend of his started playing a Control Warrior mirror while taking a shit, and he got up afterwards after like a 40-minute mirror, and his leg fell asleep, and he fell over and he broke his leg. And that killed me. That was so funny. I hope they increase ways of earning cards, because after 1,000, getting cards turns into a crawl. Yeah, I mean, I think Pokemon will also do something like Snap, where it's a bit front-loaded. One of the smartest things Snap does is they are very front-loaded. So, like, they hook you in the beginning and they're throwing all these cards at you and stuff, and then when you've been there for a while, it turns into more of a crawl. I wouldn't be surprised if Pokemon is a little similar in that regard, but I'm not really going to judge it until I get to like see more and try it and whatnot, because it might not be. I know they're going to have like a season pass like Snap, but instead of a card or an exclusive card or whatever, I think it just gets you more packs over time or something. So like your daily pack limit is increased, which adds up if you're playing a lot. But yeah, I've spent a lot of money on card games over time. I'm not particularly keen on dumping a ton of money into a new one, so I'm much more about a casual experience. The past is exclusive art instead of the new card. Okay, I mean that's good. That's a good way to do it. But yeah, I'm very interested in the game. I think it's gonna be cool. Fun fact: I think my most viewed video on YouTube still, and it low-key annoys me that this is the case. Let me check. Let's see. Yeah, I think my most viewed video on YouTube is still it's a random Pokemon Battle Frontier point farming, Battle Tower point farming from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That shit got like 60,000 views. That was more than anything I have ever posted for Snap by a significant margin. So that's pretty funny. And it is a shit video. It is a terrible video. It was the remakes for Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, Pokemon's huge. It's hard to overstate. People still watch that video. People still watch it. 23 people watched it in the last 2 days, which obviously isn't a lot of people, but for a video that's like 3 or 4 years old, already calling Charizard will be OP probably. But yeah, I used to do some Pokemon content back in the day. I did a little bit of VGC. I used to do some like playthroughs on stream years and years and years ago. So like I like Pokemon a lot. I would be very pleased to implement it into some of my streaming. And if I really like it, maybe video content, but wait and see. We'll see what happens. Assuming it's not hard to get the early access thing set up, I'm definitely going to stream it though, because I want to see what that experience is like. Get an idea for it, but should be cool. I'm gonna do a little more digging on the research so I understand enough of it. You guys are actually helpful with that, some of those links. And then either tomorrow or the next day, I'm probably gonna do like a video on the main channel talking about it and like, hey, yeah, competition is coming. This is what it's bringing to the table, what this means, yada yada. I will indeed let you know about the trip to New Zealand. But yeah, it should be cool. I'm excited. It is kind of funny they're launching like almost in the exact same window where Snap originally launched 2 years ago. I wonder if there's a specific reason the companies go for this time of year. I guess it's just like trying to bring in the money before the third or fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, I guess. I'm sure there's some business reason for it. It takes 2 years to make it, yeah. Who knows how long they've been making it? I have no idea. Snap was in dev for more than 2 years. Snap was in development for a while, to my knowledge. I think they wanted a bit more time, but they had a deadline. But I don't know that for sure. Anyway, Snap is a Western company. That is true. That is true, whereas this is not. So, we'll see what happens. Should be fun. Anything that brings something new to this genre. The pass gives premium missions. Yes, I heard about that too. So, the pass gives you premium missions, which gets you more of, I think, the pack currency. Or one of the currencies. Maybe both of the currencies. I don't know. They're different currencies. There's one for getting packs. There's one for doing, like, the wonder thing with other people's packs. Wouldn't be a mobile game if there weren't like 5 different currencies, am I right? That's how these games go. We'll see what happens with it though. Let's see who be streaming though, because I think I'm done. I've had my fill for the day, and I am ready to chill and wind down and go to sleep. But appreciate y'all hanging out. It was a fun stream, fun times. Be doing more tomorrow. If you're new around here, feel free to drop a follow so you know when I go live. Check out the YouTube, all that stuff. Oh, Barzy's playing on a new account. Let's go raid him. Why does he has so many Ys? I'm just gonna copy. But yeah, Barzy's a really good player. He's constantly like, you know, top 10, top of ladder. He just made a NA account, so if you're curious to see what the new player experience is like for someone who is very good at the game, well, this will give you a look into it. But yeah, thanks for hanging. Have a good night. I will be back tomorrow, maybe earlier stream tomorrow, possibly. We'll see. Yeah. Peace.